Start the recording. All right, guys. So we're gonna go into semifinals match. This is the second match of Champ Bracket for Ghost Gaming Saturday night versus Echo Fox. Winner of this match goes in the winners finals, guaranteed top three. This is like the fourth time this season that Ghost has played against Echo Fox in a winners semis match. It's just the way the seeding works. We played them in Dallas, played them in Mexico, played them in Vegas. New Orleans, I don't remember if we played them in winter semis or not, but
New Orleans, yes, we did play them in winners. No, actually,
no, you guys didn't play them until losers.
No, we played Optic because it got flip flopped because we were second and not first in our pool because we did crappy in pool play.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
So we should have been playing Echo if things went normally, but Dallas, Mexico, Vegas, and San Diego, it all went normal. But NOLA was different because that event specifically, we just weren't the same, just as a full team. Like it's not Kai, it's not anybody, it's just everybody as a team. We didn't play anywhere near to our full potential, and we were also beating ourselves way more than usual. So we went like 1-2 in pools or some crap, and then somehow still made to winner's side of pools, which had never happened.
Yeah, that was that was crazy.
Everything about NOLA is just a fluke and a half. Like everything about the event for us. Like that whole event is just one giant big fluke. Like pool play is a fluke. We always 3-0 every time. That time we're 1-2.
I've never lost in pool play, like throughout season 1 and season 2.
Yeah, when you own the only players still undefeated in pool play are you, Arodi, and Solars. Nobody else.
Yeah, because Optic lost.
Only once. Everybody else has lost like something in pool play at some point. But you three are the only 3 undefeated players in pool play, and we should be undefeated in pool play, but because of NOLA, we're not. So
if Simplicity didn't choke versus Optic, I would have been the only undefeated pool player. It doesn't matter anymore now. I haven't competed for 2 events, so that kind of like loses its validity.
That's still facts, though. Facts are facts, bro.
All right, you getting ready to start it?
Yeah. Literally, I'm literally just finishing. I'm finishing up, jotting up a couple totals. I'm almost done, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah, Luna, me and Rezik have been sub to each other. I have to go. Kevin, you have to go and stream so I could resub to you because I don't see your emotes here. So I guess at some point I unsubbed, but I'm pretty sure it'll still count. But yeah, let's get it. This match is a complete and utter beatdown. But
it just this match for us, this match was a little personal. A problem with Echo Fox, we definitely don't. If anything, I respect everybody on Echo Fox, every single one of them. But just like this match, bro, like to us, we were coming into this match like, okay, we never should have lost to these guys at like NOLA. That's how we were coming. Like we just felt like we never should have lost in the first place, regardless of Icy and Kenny being on the team and the fact that they've always beaten us when they were on Optic. To us, it was like, okay, they're not on Optic anymore. It's not the same. Like we just have to be at our best. So this matchup, I remember I was talking to some management, and they were like, "This is the best of 5 with Echo. Are you gonna win or are you gonna fold?" And like management said that to me, and when they said it to me, I relayed that to the players, and then once I relayed that to the players, well, we all know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for us, this was like, you could tell. All right, so I'm ready. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm up here. We got another amazing match here. We got Echo Fox, my man Kyle over here, and I got Sleepy Time over here from Ghost Gaming. I'm gonna start over here with you. We over here chatting back and forth, talking about this is one of the first times, at least since I've been a part of this, where the top teams are really playing top level gears. Tell me how you guys are doing it right now.
We're very focused coming into this event. In NOLA we had a bad event, and we're not trying to replicate that. We're trying to show everyone that we're number 1.
All right, now you guys talk about how you're playing different, this and that, your focus. What's changed?
I mean, we have the addition of Rezik and also the boot camp. We took it extremely serious, when it came to initials, watching VOD. So we're just playing as a unit, and I don't feel like no one can stop us right now.
All right, now speaking of nobody can stop you, over here is Kyle and his Echo Fox squad. What do you think they're going to do to you guys? How are they going to get in your heads?
Well, in NOLA, they beat us when we were at our worst, and they were struggling then. So today is going to be a different day.
All right, a different day over here. Kyle, I'm going to come over to you. First off, man, you got something draped around your shoulders. Let's show the people what that is right there. Representing for moms right there. Indeed, indeed.
Yo.
All
I
right,
respect Yachty for clapping.
with that spirit right there, you guys
I respect
are playing
that.
very,
I respect
very
the shit
well.
out of Yachty for
Tell me how
clapping.
you guys are doing it in this tournament
Yeah,
right
of
now.
course, man.
Right now, we're just
Bro, like, you have to.
focusing on our
Just, like,
teamwork and making sure we trade
There's
kills
too much
fast.
love for that person, you know?
Now, you over here, you was chatting that sleepy. You was like, yo, we haven't lost a round. Tell me how you guys are doing it. How are you maintaining that top level Gears play right now?
Well, I was telling him that his team hasn't lost a map. I was just complimenting him on it. I'm the nice guy. But we haven't lost a series. They haven't lost a series. And I know we're both on fire. So it's about who plays more confident.
And who do you think that's going to be today? I mean, Echo Fox, you guys are one of the top teams. You guys going up against them. He thinks he going to take y'all out. What you think?
Well, obviously, I'm not that nice. I know we're going to win. But that's my plan.
All right, well, you know, we got a couple nice guys up here. But listen, I think it's time to let the game play. See who's the real champ here right now. You guys ready? Sleepy, Kyle, Echo Fox, and Ghost, lock it up!
Socks are actually mad fresh. Those are like Echo socks. I need some
Yeah.
Ghost socks in my
You
life.
don't need to be the nice guy in this matchup. You're Echo Fox right now. You're going against a team with a 100%
So we got
win rate, right? They
Fallout
less
and
than 10
Momo
rounds
casting
so
this
far
match.
this weekend. But when you take a look at Echo Fox, they've won
Fallout, the birthday
52
boy.
rounds and lost 32. All
That's
right?
really impressive out of both these teams.
No, that's impressive, but when you're going against the likes of Ghost Gaming, I'm going to want to see the killer cow this event, all right? You're going to need to bring your best to go against the likes of Speedy, Rushies, and Rezik. So what are you guys really hoping to see from Echo Fox to keep up with Ghost Gaming's fire?
Yeah, it's been the rock, paper, scissors matchup we've talked about for all of Season 2. Ghost Gaming, Echo Fox, Optic, all top 3 teams, undoubtedly. Rock beats paper, which beats scissors.
Hey.
Is that right? I don't know if I messed that up. But either way, these teams match up against each other very differently. So
I like the way Fallout's coming into it though, even though he choked what he was trying to say. But like I like where he's going with it though, because he's right. Like we're 5-0 against Space Station, we're 0-6 against Optic, but we're 3-2 against Echo. How does that happen? You know what I mean? It is specific matchups. And everybody that to win their matchups has to overcome something. You know, Echo's gonna have to work on shit if they want to beat us. You know, at this point, like now we've established that we're a better team for now. And then Optic is gonna have to, you know, just keep doing what they're doing, obviously, because clearly it's working.
Uh-huh. You guys are
Matchup with
3-2
Optic.
versus
Space
Echo
Station has to-
after
Space
this
Station has
match?
to work on. After this match, we're 3-2 against Echo for the season.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So out of all the matchups, that's the one that's pretty back and forth.
All 3 times we've beaten Echo, we've beaten them 2-0. But the 2 times they beat us, they only beat us 2-1.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Like facts to put on the table.
Yeah, it's a really good point Fallout made. Especially this late in the game, this late in the season, you're going to start seeing matchups that are, like, polarizing, you know? And like, some teams might lose to a certain team, but then they'll beat the team that team loses to. It's weird. It's really weird. But that's how it is once teams get very comfortable versus each other. And then, not to mention, we scrim against each other all the time, too. So it's just, like, it's hard to break it. It's hard to break that trend.
It's a lot of work. It's like I'm fully confident that we're going to beat Optic when the day comes. It's just there's some things I just want us to get better at, and when we're where I want us to be, I think we could do it.
Input on these maps right here. So once again, you guys banned Impact. Echo Fox banned Harbor, all right? And then it's weird. Neither one of you guys picked Foundation. You guys picked Reclaimed here?
We want to play Reclaimed against.
Okay.
No.
It had to be you guys, no?
Yeah.
Could you guys also pick Reclaimed versus Optic? So I'm assuming you guys are trying to warm up your Reclaimed here in Champ Bracket.
You could say that.
I always like that mentality. Like, you know, if I'm gonna have to beat Optic on a certain map, like going into the tournament, I'm playing that map as much as possible on LAN. You know?
And we had the lead against them on this map too. Like everything was going
I swear
well,
to God,
but
you guys had Reclaimed versus them. I was almost a little upset when you guys didn't play Reclaimed versus them in the second series, but I understand why you didn't. All right, I'm gonna put the commentary up a little bit.
Organization in Gears Esports doing some amazing
And
things. There's
check it
like
out.
19 Ghost Gaming staff here this weekend. It's really been awesome to see.
Yeah, you guys are swarm, so this is your map pick.
it's really sloppy on our part. They're gonna capitalize off it.
It's a statement these guys want to come off hot, and obviously speaking to everyone on the desk, this is where Ghost Gaming maybe can kind of come out on top. However, 3 down, Speedy, Sleepy, and
That's
Rezik,
unacceptable.
one of those timers. Great start for Echo Fox.
I want to point out what Echo Fox did here. They actually ran a trick strategy. Smart call coming in from Franchise. The captain of this team, Kenny and Kyle, are low sides. They sent 2 low, and they got a 3-cap domination in less than 45 seconds.
Uh-oh.
So well done from
Echo Fox coming in hot.
and you said you wanted to see a hyped Icy.
What did Fran say?
Exactly that. The man
What did Fran
wants to win,
say?
he wants to breathe. I've never seen someone more competitive in my entire life.
Say that at the end of the match.
This mode Icy's about to be unlocked.
Damn, somebody goes in the chat. I hope Fatal loses this. I'm a coach, bro. Why you want me to lose so bad?
People don't fuck with me sometimes. So. I'm losing subs right now just by doing this collab with you.
By just doing this collab? Oh, I'm gonna sit in Star Wars.
Let X on subbing right now.
Is she on 7? I thought I really should improve a little bit.
For sure.
You would have thought.
New to Gears Esports, you're gonna see these guys screaming at the top of their lungs after rounds. That is the pure hype and passion of Gears Esports. The game is so intimate, it brings the savage out of everybody. I consider myself a nice guy. I become an absolute animal when I play Gears of War. So you'll see a lot of that. It makes it fun to watch, makes it fun to cast. And now Franchise first inside, see if we can get first blood. It's gonna be Icy that grabs one. Icy, we called him out, gonna take out his teammate. He wants to kill everything.
Icy, hello?
Icy is on a little bit of a tech and a bit too
Kills in this map that make no sense.
One goes down, Sleepy's gonna try and back out, try and go for the res, and we are gonna see Icy put Sleepy to
nice reaction
again.
shot.
This is so fast paced, this is so aggressive from
I think
both sides.
Rush loses this.
This of Echo Fox,
Actually, I don't know. I didn't watch. I literally did not watch this. I need to stop assuming.
For now, Ghost Gaming will be taking those points.
Yep. Cal in a world of hurt needs the rotations.
Icy really fucked up with that team kill. If they lose this initial, it's because of that team kill. Even though he got like 2 kills.
A big shout out to Kyle as he's finally going to get taken out here. Ultimately, the rotations do come through, but they're a little bit too late from Echo Fox. Franchise up high side. 3-on-3 fight. B-Hill finally going to be captured by Rushies. Now see how Echo Fox plays this. They're going to throw bodies in the fight.
Interesting as well. We didn't get a touch on it during the mid kind of break there. A block put down, no
Did on this was just so bad.
Simple. What does that say about Ghost Gaming?
They love
their life so easy.
Yeah, that looks so simple for you guys.
Like we were just sitting there, we were like, "There's no way." Woo! Like.
Takes out one. Gonna get the break here. Kyle still alive.
Kyle's giving movement.
Like
it's too late.
That was a good effort by Kyle, though, for sure.
But like, not gonna save you.
You know, it came down to that clean retake. Like, that was way too clean of a retake for you guys. It's like 3 kills right off the bat. Bang, bang, bang.
Mess up a couple things there. It's like 100%.
Echo Fox struggling to score a point, and Ghost Gaming bite back instantly. They stop any type of momentum. And just like that, one apiece.
Yeah, you see the hype, you see the energy, you see.
Chew it a mod in a little bit, bro. I was gonna try to put it in right there, but it's all good.
What's that?
I'll get you after. No, one of my homies, my buddy AJ in the chat.
Everyone knows the infamous Rezik stare down from New Orleans. I absolutely love the makeup of this Ghost roster, the amount of passion that they have, the amount of fuel that they have. They honestly operate off of fumes sometimes. It is wonderful to see. And this Ghost Gaming roster has a lot to prove here. A new pickup in Rezik very recently was picked up a few weeks ago. And let's go ahead and jump into a Ghost Gaming listen to hear for ourselves.
Ooh.
I didn't hear this one.
Me neither.
But throw fast though. Don't throw too late. Okay. Throw like fast like that to master, so he can stun again. So on grill. Where's my grill? Yeah. Okay. So like as soon as your base is done, I get a free chunk. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I gotta get small grass. Ryan is a little hurt. I think I gotta get small grass. One more, grill. My guy's rotating up. My guy, I got crosses. I got crosses. I'm on the backside. You gotta cross him. I got one down. I need help. Where, Yadi? Apples down. Apples down. He's choking. Cross him. He's choking him down. Apples outside.
Fucking Danny, bro.
Danny almost choked. That was a bad idea.
Danny, here. What's up, Danny? Danny, I got him. I got him. I brought that. Look at my home. Rez, I got you. I got you, Rez. I got you. Kenny, what's up? I got you, Rez. Don't worry. Look at me. I'm playing up right now. Yo, one on their S4. Yo,
That confidence, let's go.
Okay.
I'm too smart for you, kid. Like, that's how you gotta be, man.
Kenny's a smart player, too. Kevin's saying that.
I'm saying that is, you know, it's not easy to do.
I'm doing delay. Play up with this side. I'm gonna push that home. Sorry, Icy. Icy, full red. Icy, you're gonna go down. Icy down. Can I get that kill? Yo, they're hurt. I have shots. Yo, Whitey, apples. I got shots, apples.
Great X angle between Dylan and Danny.
Everything was so good.
It all starts with Danny though picking off the first kill. Another X
Talking
angle
X
call out.
angles, we're talking X angles that people have no idea what we're talking about. Most of them. Echo will know, but most people won't.
Good call out by Rushies. He stressed that call out. That was an important call out to stress. Ooh, Kyle's tweaking, bro.
Oh my gosh, I have the chills right now. You can feel the passion in their comms. That was one of the most passionate listen-ins I think I've ever heard that truly tells the tale of this Ghost Gaming squad.
And I tell you what, time and time again, you took to a Astro Gaming listening and you go to
Indicating well though, because you didn't hear my voice once in that entire listening. Like our
Oh, I think it's glitched.
strong as well. You know, don't
Your
forget,
voice wasn't in the
Identity's
listenings
not
at all,
his,
I don't think.
primary language to speak, and these guys just to be in
That's
tangent.
possible.
189 plays
Maybe my
69
voice isn't
right
in
now,
there.
And Ghost Gaming are running away with it. The trip cap does not come in, but most certainly these guys are
You might not have talked to that listening, but I'm pretty sure like you weren't in any of
Some of
those.
these, sometimes, like at this event, I'm not talking, but there's a lot of times where I'm talking, I just feel like either that or my voice isn't included.
They're talking trash, and look at the passion from that man, Rezik.
Yachty's tweaking.
Are we watching?
I thought they were
You know,
Unbelievable gameplay. I love this performance from Ghost Gaming. They're on Cloud 9 right now. Got to keep it up.
Incredible, incredible stuff. And that's what I like about Ghost Gaming, is that kind of fierce energy, you know, that anger that they put across that main stage. And I think that's what we get when we get the best out of some players. I talked about Icy before. That's when he's at his best. But these guys, man, Sleepy, Speedy, I just love it.
More shit if I was allowed to at events. Coaches, there's rules to where we can't talk shit, so that's why it's like that, bro.
So Echo put a drop shot. Oh, now we have an Echo listening. I'm gonna put it up.
Make sure you have shots on him.
He is. And he's 3-pointed, 4-pointed now. Yo, one shot on flank, one shot on flank. I'm finding the guy on flank. I'm one shot. I am absolutely. He got me on the flank, 90% behind you guys. He's top barn, Speedy. Top barn, hiding, top barn.
Good job, he's picked it up.
Nice, Speedy somewhere or top barn.
Top barn hurt. What on me? I got one. On me. Got him.
Go, friend.
Pour dead. Press I got ours. I'll get ours.
Somebody help Kenny. I'll get it.
I will help Kenny. Come, Kenny. You have it capped, so you can stay. Back them.
Get in your corner, cap that. I got him.
Nice.
Well played by Kenny. Good spacing.
That's good.
We dead.
In the house.
Let's go, everybody. Good shit, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Good shit. Nice kill.
Composure. Let's go, Kenny.
Nice kill for on Speedy, friend.
Go, baby.
You guys broke ice on Kyle there. I wonder what went wrong
Franchise
there.
takes the word right out of my mouth. Composure. The key difference.
I don't want to get too into it, but there's a couple things that definitely went wrong.
It's like Ghost Gaming is like organized chaos.
Oh, good.
Echo Fox is just calm and composed. Both, you know, one is not right, one is
What's up,
not
you
wrong.
know?
Each one kind of plays into each favor, if you like.
People talk about that because even though we communicate really passionately, as long as we can dissect and understand what each other is saying, it's not bad comms.
But I love that from
like,
just keeping all the players.
No, yeah, that round before was perfect. Like that was great comms, intense, stressing the right call outs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people would act like for us that like that's bad communication. Like, no, it's not. Like, just we communicate differently, you know.
Playing for that barn because that drop shot was placed on the low side. So big power up and down there is going to force the fight down there. Identives is going to pick up two.
Oh, this is bad.
Double kill for Danny.
This is
Going
bad.
for the third. He connects for that as well. Identives, the face of Latin America.
Danny showed me that. Danny showed me that highlight from his POV. Oh my God, he's so perfect, bro.
No one's even available to push forward for Echo Fox. And that's got to be, I don't know, 25, 35 seconds. Incredible stuff. And
Yeah, Danny went off that round.
On the desk backstage Ghost Gaming. Is that initial? There's aggressive initial plays.
And look at this man on your screen right now, delivering a monologue of trash talk.
And he was
on the flip side, Fox demoralized. When Identities
Oh my God.
He's got to let them know it.
So much, bro.
Wow.
I think the rest of Ghost Gaming are rubbing off on Identities very well.
I know, right?
He's picked up that kind of Ghost Gaming vibe, if you like.
Yeah. I mean, he had it in Season 1 under the Splice organization when he was back with his friends at Optic Mexico. But definitely it's been elevated, it's been amplified. 13 kills already for Identities. Talk about a performance from him.
Oh, this next round, Kevin, Danny goes off? Okay.
Tie this one up going into the second half. Drop shot still down low. I wonder what else Echo Fox placed. I missed it.
Well, it's on his screen now. Hopefully it stays.
Nothing crazy. But of course, there's respawns getting bigger and bigger. I mean, these initials are even more important. Sleepy is going to go down. Speedy as well. A nice double there combined for Icy and Kyle.
I didn't watch this match, Kevin, so I didn't get to see a lot of the highlights.
Get taken out. We don't know what the comms were like, but I think that's an unnecessary death right there. You have a 4-on-3 numbers advantage. You can't get taken on that scenario. Drop shot still available now, and we'll go in the hands of.
Oh, what he says after the round? Okay, okay.
Momentarily.
Vincent's used, not abused here. 2 players are going to be down. That's going to make 4 in total for Echo Fox. Another great start here for Ghost Gaming, and Powers trying to do something. A name we've kind of not really talked about at all in this map. We're 6 rounds in and nothing really from him. And again, Ghost Gaming looking for that triple cap. Will get the triple cap. And before I even turn around, I know the majority of those players on that team is stood up.
What a performance. Ghost Gaming is really heating up here, making me have to eat my words about how Echo Fox's Lance Surcom composed play really means nothing when you have 5.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, that was like that. He goes, where is the fire? Where is Echo Fox? When he said that, bro, the whole team was so like turned up at that point that it's just like you could have placed anyone in front of us, bro.
Nah, Danny's different, bro. His English is good. Yeah, his trash talk English is good.
Bro. Where is Echo Fox?
You guys are my bitches.
Trust me, like it gets bad.
Look at that. Rushies was hiding in a corner. He looked like Michael Myers.
First part too, they couldn't contain him.
He's gonna take out one. Michael Myers. Rushies, AK Michael Myers trying to get away with murder.
Woo!
He takes out 2. Finally gets shut down by Franchise.
You can come out of a roll so fast in this game, man. It's crazy, bro.
It's insanity, bro.
In round number 7 here, you see a lot of those players all flushing towards that workshop and getting that all-important E hit right now.
Fuck out of here, Fran.
Started to win the initial, and then they didn't like hold it. Whoever wins this fight is what matters.
What's going on, Gorg? How you doing, man?
Kenny gonna take out 1 versus 1. Kenny being sneaky. Didn't see someone push to his right.
My stream, if I'm not responding to you after this map, I'll respond to you. I promise.
Spots 1. That's Rush. He's trying to be sneaky again. As finally his smoke's gonna go out. Kenny has opportunity here. Full red is Rushies. Can Rushies pull it off? Finally, Kenny
so ugly, Kenny. So ugly.
And now Echo Fox gonna spring into action here. 2 members of Ghost Gaming posting up at their home hill. They're gonna have to defend the entire Echo Fox roster. And I think Echo Fox is just going to apply some light pressure. They're actually not going to go for the 3 cap here.
Yeah, and this is where the longer the round goes out, I kind of find Echo Fox finding their feet. Ghost Gaming very hype, very in your face, but Echo Fox.
Oh wow!
Matter. It does seem to be working here.
Oh my God, Dylan!
Yeah, Dylan's a freak. Dylan's actually a freak, but I'm pretty sure we lose this anyway.
Yep, 3 cap
yeah, that should be it.
All up to Identives.
It's a close match so far. You guys clearly have the edge,
right after this, though, is when it's just going to spiral out of control.
I'm personally used to watching them get up, get hyped.
McCoy, thank you for that host, brother.
Surprising given the amount of trash talk their enemy is opposing.
I feel like Echo is not like talking and getting hyped because whenever they understand that they need to get really serious, I feel like they just don't do it.
How much older he is than Powers, but
I said like Nola, it was like super trash talk the whole time, back and forth, right? Second we got map 3, it was like 4-4 or something shit like that. Like then all of a sudden nobody's talking trash anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really can't like pin it, but I don't know. It feels like they're trying to reserve their energy, or they honestly just don't have the confidence. Like.
Either one. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, once this match starts spiraling in our direction, obviously their confidence is going to start going away.
Right.
They can say whatever they want, but like facts are facts, you know.
Right.
And you're going to see a lot of smoke going down right now. Luckily for us, we have that X-ray vision, of course.
Team kill right off the bat. That's another team kill. That's like the Icy's 3rd team kill.
I told you he has 3 team kills this map. It's his 3rd one.
That's 3 down here for Echo Fox.
Yep, Icy's gonna try and make up for it. Unfortunately, not able to.
I remembered that just from the event. I didn't watch this yet.
Of Ghost Gaming now. Kenny, the last alive. He's gonna be tasked with a difficult task of fighting off all of Ghost Gaming. He gets shut down as well. The respawns come through. Not gonna be enough. All eyes on Franchise here. Drop shot's gonna come through. Not gonna connect.
I like how Rush disregarded Kenny there, just ran past him. He went and got the down and then just kept fighting. It's a really good OE by Rush.
Is gonna get eliminated just like that.
That was so clean on your guys' part.
Ghost Gaming goes up 5-3.
Going right there is just so good. Neko is just not expecting it.
Look at the energy you guys are bringing, though.
To kind of take away from this.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like I told you, you're on a mission.
Every time it seems to be that triple cap. Every time it seems to be that super.
I'm literally saying, teach everybody in this room a lesson right now. Like I'm sick and tired of people talking about our team.
Any has, but as we head into round number 9, Ghost Gaming lead 5-3 right now in the hands of Kenny.
But none of them could be about it. You know what I mean? It's just it's annoying to hear all the time.
18 seconds to play with there. He just opts to put it straight away. Echo Fox.
They like that drop shot fight. I mean, they placed the drop shot last half, so you know they have something in the strat book there for that drop shot. An interesting choice to block out mid, just keep it simply focused on that.
Powers is real quiet, like gameplay-wise.
They benefit Ghost Gaming slightly.
We have his number.
Fox, just because Ghost is so
it's that
good
simple.
at close quarter shotgun fights, but we'll see.
His number
that comes to fruition here in this round. Miss smoking it there by Dentist. That's
I just don't understand how you could have a team kill that early into an initial either. I just don't get it.
An early miss smoke. Echo Fox does take initial.
Shooting at shadows without marks.
Blood captured by Sleepy. Sleepy on a huge flank right now. Ultimately, he's going to get shut down by Franchise.
One play down from either side. Cal will be coming off that respawn pretty quickly here, but as of for right now, Echo Fox don't have a hill, but they can certainly get control.
Ew, Fran, you gotta hit that.
Denies once again. That's his 19th kill, and we're in round number 9 for goodness sake here. Triple cap potential coming in, but the break should go down. Icy coming in. Look at very hot.
I would say flick of the wrist if this is if they're playing on PC, but the flick of the joystick right there from Icy as he takes out one. Good job by Echo Fox to bounce back here, win the initial. 2 caps to 1. They're going to play for 2 right now. So let's go ahead and check the overhead map out if possible to see what their setup is going to look like. You have 1 down by the workshop, 1 in the workshop, 1 up top, and then 1 near Apples. So nice even spread out from Echo Fox here across the entire map.
Slow and steady wins the race, it seems to be for Echo Fox here. They're not getting over aggressive. Rotation coming in from Icy. I think he's just trying to listen maybe to his teammates right now and where Ghost Gaming are pushing, and it looks like they're going down to E once again. A lot of smoke. Drop shot's going to go on in. Not going to connect. And Power's just pick a 1. That's a big initial.
Yep, Power's going to get a double. Talk about impact player himself. 13 kills for him, which is amazing, but not Power's level. We expect this guy to increase the levels here in this one.
Danny is so annoying for that.
For this team.
He just always straight through top barn to your spawn.
He's going to get shut down.
And now Rezik has help in your spawn, or in their spawn.
Of course, as I say,
good drop from Icy though.
Yeah, Icy with that drop shot.
Look, Danny's still alive.
We are going to see F go back.
Now he's running back to E.
Yep.
I taught Danny how to do this. I'm just all over the map.
Brilliant rotation from
doesn't thirst for the kill.
Towards E Hills, all through Identives actually, who flanked through the spawn, but not gonna matter when Power shuts down Sleepy in the mid-map workshop. Drop shot's gonna full red Identives. He gets shut down. Great use of the drop shot from Icy, one of the best power weapon players in the game, but he's gonna get taken out there.
Rush.
Icy does trade things out. Still very close. Look at that scoreboard. We cross at 140. At peace, Echo Fox.
Pretty sure we win this round though.
Yeah, the score is so close. Like despite the fact that Echo's had map control most of this round.
Yeah, because we've done a better job of playing for objective than they have. They've been making good plays, but
wait, did Fran mess up there by jamming his gun? Does Speedy end up killing anyone?
Rushy's Sleepy. Yeah, Sleepy
no.
looks like it.
Okay.
Fran gets it.
Not sure what the situation is there.
New drop shots up.
175 to 165 is the score.
Game now.
With the lead here, drop shot in possession of Franchise.
At this point, Echo's going to want to run. Oh no, that's what happens.
But I know Franchise likes power.
He's been out of the game for ages.
Who?
Yachty, he hasn't been in the game for a while.
What happened? Oh, he lagged out?
So what happens is we're like fighting in this round, staying alive and trying our best. But the problem was before it shows up on the stream, Yachty was out of the game. Literally, like, I think the hills were capped in the beginning. And we literally just like, it was bad. Like, I think it was like 45 seconds to a minute before he showed up off on the stream. He was out of the game already. And the whole time I'm talking, that's how you know my voice isn't included, because this whole time I'm talking to the team, literally like trying to get us like the people to come and stop the game, because I knew that Yachty wasn't in the game. 100%.
All right.
Well,
that sucks. So you guys lost that round because of that, you think?
No, we didn't lose the round. They're going to draw the round out. They're going to restart everything. It's going to be 5-3, and we're going to have the lead.
Oh.
Round.
So that round, that doesn't count?
Because Yachty was out of the game for so long, we were able to prove it.
Okay. All right, I'll give you the timestamp right now.
Like one of the refs, he saw the game, and he saw that Yachty was out way earlier before, like,
you guys started.
Screaming at them.
You guys start the round. Over again though, right? From scratch, 5-3.
Yeah, we're gonna start. We're gonna start from scratch. 5-3.
All right, go to
yeah.
8:52:10. Brandon's in my chat. He died and we wiped at the same time. He up 8 and died, and then he lagged out. But you guys didn't 3-cap, Mavo. If you guys 3-capped right after that initial, then maybe you could have an argument that like you guys deserve that round. But you guys played the round out, and like anything could have happened. It was 140 to 140, like a minute into the round. Are you there yet, Joe?
I'm catching up.
8:52:10.
I'm almost there.
And
Yeah,
Mavo,
10 seconds.
Mavo, where the hell is your sub badge, bro?
Said.
So what, Mavo? You're saying you guys deserve that round? I didn't even know anything about this. I was playing boxes during all of this.
From Mavo's perspective, I'll be man to man with him and just say that since he didn't see like as early as Yachty was out of the game, I would agree with him. You know what I'm saying? If I was in Mavo's shoes, right, I would definitely argue it the same way he's arguing it. For sure, 100%. But the thing is that I have to say to him, just man to man, is that like Yachty was out of that game way earlier than it shows on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see, like when you look at the stream and you see Yachty like lag out of the game, you know what I'm saying? Echo's already basically won the round at that point. They basically like they have everything they need. They're up in points. You know what I mean? They have 2 hills. Like most likely we're not winning that round. But the point that we were making when we talked to the refs is when I called the refs over, it was way, way, way earlier in the round when Yachty wasn't there.
Well, the bottom line is it's like one of those things.
Like, try to put up a fight.
It's like one of those things in football, like when you fumble. Like, do you have possession of the ball? Did you make a move before you fumbled? And Yachty, according to Fran, Yachty clearly he was playing. He up 8, he got chunked, so he was in control of his character. He died. You guys lost the initial. You guys didn't lose the round yet, but there's no reason that round should be restarted altogether if Yachty was in control of his character all the way up until he died. So I mean, it's all said and done now.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like we didn't know what the ruling was. Obviously, I don't think Fran's team knew what the ruling was. Like, I don't think any of us knew. Oh, if the round starts, you know what's the ruling, you know? And then we asked for what the ruling was, and they told us that's what the ruling is, and then we said okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, loyalty. Ghost lost the round, but look, you fast forward and we're playing that round over again. It should be 5-4 right now. So that's apparently the ref sided with Ghost, and they gave that round a reset. That round was
we explained that Yachty was out of the game like for a while because he was like we played the initial. That's facts.
Right, he died in the initial, but you guys didn't. Like, you guys didn't get 3-cap though. So like I see your argument.
But that's
there.
the point. Like I'm saying is that at that point we're still fighting and we're still in the game, but we're in the game with only 4 players. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I agree with Fran. I agree with what he's saying. If I was in his shoes, I would argue it the same exact way. And it's tough to go by just our word, right? Because we're an opponent. So realistically speaking, if I was in Fran's shoes, I wouldn't go by my word either. You know what I'm saying? Not his word. I'm saying my word is in Fatalstryke.
Right. No, but like, I can't rewind it. I can't rewind it. I'll go back and watch it later, but I want to keep this match going.
I'll even go back for Mavo. I'll screen cap it for him and give it to him. Yeah, it's fine. Much, but I don't care. Give it to him. Give it to him. We could do it right now. I got no problem doing that. VOD is facts, right? So I got no problem going there and seeing exactly when Yachty's lagged out of the game. But even when Yachty's officially out of the game, you don't see his character moving for a long time before that. That's the point I'm saying.
It's too much work, bro. Where are you right now?
You're gonna do it now? I'm at 8:52:10. That's where you want me, right?
Yeah, it's too much work.
All right, I'm gonna mark it in my notes to go back for Frank.
Maybe after the map is over, we'll go back and watch the whole thing.
Even if we don't do it now, I will personally do it for him today.
Are you ready? I'm gonna count down.
I'll give him the whole thing. I'm just writing this down that I have to do that for Frank. Hold on.
So it was after the initial Mavo. Yachty's cutting from bottom barn to cut for new drop, and then he dies, and then he lags out.
Right. I got no problem going through it.
All right, ready?
Because I mean, obviously it's different. Yeah, I'm ready. It's
3,
huge for
2, 1,
go. Go if obviously they get that round. 5-4 is a big difference than 5-3. For sure. I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have the same intensity. He's gonna string together some kills here, and I think good things will come. Icy being sneaky right now on that E hill. Drop shot gonna be grabbed by Franchise.
Hey, that's the same shit that happened to us when we were playing whatchamacallit at fucking well, it's close to the same when we were at UE at Columbus. Remember, what was it?
No, Mamba, I agree with you. That's definitely a deflating round because that was a hard-fought round. Despite the fact that Sleepy lagged out, whenever he lagged out, that was a round that could have went either way. So for you to say that that round was deflating, especially because you guys had no energy as is, that's definitely no one could deny that.
He's right. I'm his opponent. I even agree with him.
Yeah. I had no idea any of that even happened because I was playing boxes, you know. So I'm glad I got to see that and see that happened. That's definitely something that's unfortunate. Why did he even lag out? His Xbox just turned off or something?
His Xbox was just off. He was out of the game. Another stage too. We were on side stations at one point in another match, and 3 screens went out.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That was when we were first.
But it wasn't even just our 3 screens though. It was also the opponent's 3 screens. But this was the only time in tournament that a screen went out, and it was one person and nobody else. This is the only time it happened to us in the tournament.
It's pretty uncommon too that they washed around altogether. Usually they give that round to the to the team that won or whatever. No.
But they didn't officially win, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's tough about it.
Right.
Like, we were still fighting that round mad late with still only 4 people, and we're still trying to fight, you know what I mean?
Right. Yo, what up, Shadows? How you doing, baby? And then you guys come right out in this round, and you guys are, you know...
We win that. Yeah. I understand where Fran's coming from. I'm never going to argue with that, because it's just... It's facts where he's coming from.
You sense it. There's something off about this Echo Fox roster, and you sense it since the beginning of this match. They're not getting up in between rounds we're used to seeing them do. They're not getting energy.
3, 4, 5.
I don't know what it is.
Pretty sure this map is 7-3, and the next one is probably 7-2.
Flip it on ASAP to bring this back. I mean, the fact that they didn't close that round out with 4 drop shots, a 5-on-3 at one point, and 18-second respawn timers is really uncharacteristic of franchise and Echo Fox.
You guys are my bitches, brother.
Danny, because the round literally just started. Danny sat down at 1 second. I thought he wasn't going to make it in time for the initial.
And he's front spawn.
And he's front spawn. So I'm like, Danny, focus. And he just sat down real fast.
Come through here. Power's going to get some shots in early. Kyle's going to draw first blood. So again, Echo Fox starts strong. Power's going to get shut down here by Identives. He picks up a double kill. Identives.
Danny's going to pop off.
Oh my good.
He gets a triple.
3-piece.
Danny just 3-piece off rip.
Is going to pop off here. Huge plays for Identives.
And that,
though, but
not only allows them to, again get that advantage. It gives them
good shots from Kenny.
However,
Kenny's been playing pretty good this match, to be honest, even though it's not going his way.
Unlucky.
But that was unfortunate. Yeah, we knew that.
Drop shot straight on his face. He's going to put one into Icy's top pocket as well. And that's 2 down for either side.
Look at the top right of your screen. You see active reload right now for that drop shot. So that means what Speedy just did was without active, which is tough to do with that drop shot. It's not as powerful of a weapon as the boom shot, unless it has an active. So Speedy is really performing with it right now.
It's versatile. People got to understand.
Is the score line right now, but Ghost Gaming, they'll be looking for the 7th round. They'll also be looking
another one.
Beautiful.
3 drop shots and 3 kills.
Just, I'm telling you, bro.
Accuracy and execution, and look at the impact he has.
He could have got one right there too if he dropped it a little sooner, but he didn't want to kill his teammate.
It's fine. The drop was fine. I don't like how he slid into cover after. Fran was full red.
The stronger side here, trying to end this game, trying to
get that kill.
Here, trying to find that 7th round. Echo Fox.
But we still have 3 dead.
Yeah, no, he did great. He did great. His positives outweigh the negatives there in his gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally like 4 positives compared to 1 negative.
Ooh, Kenny is hitting full spread. A lot of his shots.
He's hitting shots for sure.
I feel like low key Rezik struggles a little bit more with Kenny than he does with summons in this map in the 1v1s.
Kev did have good numbers.
He's very good for summons.
If I'm you, I just want to survive here, set myself up for best success. The drop shot will be respawning momentarily. It's really important that they get map control to get that weapon.
2 players here, owned by E, will get the break. Full red for Powers. He's going to have to dip out of that as Identives takes down Fran as well. Not good news, but will Icy be able to do anything
today? After we're done watching all of Echo, I'm going to order a tiny bit of food.
Okay, yeah, let's just try to be quick, get into the optic match, the first optic match.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm chilling. I can talk with my chat and hang out.
I'm gonna pause a lot during that one.
Yeah.
This is from a reset.
Okay.
The guy was on 90.
Just watch it and talk about it, and I can do my timestamps later. I don't have to do my timestamps during this because we're going to upload to YouTube. That wouldn't really make sense. I could just double back on it and do more work tonight. It's no big deal.
Okay.
For like what rounds I'm going to watch, and then just watch it and just put it in more detail later.
And now Kenny in a 1-versus-1 against Rushies might determine the game.
And he needs to go big or go home right now. Identities are
Right there, we're golden. 4 dead.
Rushies finds one more, and only Icy is alive. But
We're just like Screw it, he's got a decap.
Whether it gets to 210, whether it gets the triple cap, Echo Fox just aren't in the same
We're just
level
chilling.
right now as Ghost Gaming. They're looking at a phenomenal squad. Map 1, you can almost call but over as Ghost Gaming looks so strong from the get-go here. Rushies takes that torque instantly, fires it into the side of Icy, and that is going to be 7-3 in favor of Ghost Gaming.
Wow, just to add insult to injury, that torque shot was picked up here. And what a dominant performance from Ghost Gaming. Look at them.
Whoa.
Standing up, hyping each other up, slamming each other's chests. This is unbelievable, the passion.
I'm the only one that's calm. I'm like the usually I always talk shit. Usually I always talk shit against Echo, but I didn't want to talk shit because I knew that someone was gonna try to get me in trouble. So I was like, I'm gonna keep it chill.
Right now, but again, how they fight back, we'll have to see on map number 2. But
Definitely a little bit of drama there, a little bit. I mean, I always hate when there's technical difficulties, and like in a game like Gears where there's so much momentum and like it could really hurt, it could really make or break a team. Nobody knows what the outcome would have been if Echo would have got that 5-4 round instead of 5-3, but it sucks. That's all I could say. I really hate that type of shit.
Where it's like, okay, we're gonna tell the ref what happened. We're gonna tell the truth, right? And then we're gonna see how they play it. And then they just told us that they were giving us the round. Obviously, once they said that, like I was gonna go walk over and talk to Echo to like let them know what was going on, and the team was like, Joe, just stay here. Like, what are you doing? And I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna go talk to them about though to make sure they understood what was happening, just out of being like a good sport. Middle of the match and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Over and something's not working. You know what I mean? We weren't gonna like take that risk.